1972, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, an old saying is, make them snap it again.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is lovely. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll go again here with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score.
Touchdown.
T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7, Chiefs, nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First and 10 for Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on second down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. We'll clean, let the paint don't dry.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 5.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rushed to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This one intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Van Ginkel. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys move out on top. 14-0.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, yellow, yellow, yellow. 43, 43.
They go play action with Mahomes, working his way out left. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hero 15.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught to the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there. incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up second down. On the give, this is Taylor. And he is not going to get a lift. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit. Right at the line. No gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. That's to Waddle again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First down throw, Mahomes. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Warren Sapp in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield. But this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, Their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On fourth down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. They take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Catch made there by Waddle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So he's taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Here's Taylor. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up
So,
2nd
3
down.
quarters have come and gone.
39-yard line.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory win.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Chiefs 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard
line. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here comes second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man down the field, and there's Olsen. He's still got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The Chiefs will set up for the
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. It's a big stop. They can't get it back to a one-score game. The lead will hold at 9.
That's why you're blocking them favorite plays.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here comes 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
That's why that auto flip off.
3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Under pressure.
For that reason right there.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now they'll set up to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This is 1st and 10. Out of gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now Mahomes. A throw left side. Gonna be
51 is so bad.
picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Hey, man, stop cock watching, man. Y'all niggas lame, man.
Back on the turnover.
Stop holding my screen up, too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You making yourself look desperate, man, for attention, man.
Something dramatic happening here, Mike. I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any
Oh,
sort
you
of comeback.
niggas, man. I swear.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go right back to Taylor. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass. both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
You hold that screen up, you slow down the blocking assignments.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Fight on these two.
I'm still recording. You see how long the screen up? Wide up so high. Wide up so high. I'm supposed to do that when you hit this button. Wide up so high.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up.
I ain't mad, nigga, out of here, man. You a homo.
This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with
faggot.
As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching,
and I know it,
on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
How about that for respect?
With that, we say so long, everyone.